You ready to go to school?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I have got to get a better situation for my phone in the car because this is not a good angle. Y'all, I'm so incredibly sweaty. I am trying to just like do cardio for this week and not do any weightlifting, which is so hard for me because I love weightlifting, but I can tell that my body's super stressed out right now. My hormones are like insane. I need to go get my hormone levels checked. Just got to find a doctor that's willing to do it and not willing to, you know, throw some birth control pills at me. So anyways, we're gonna go home and get started on all of the beauty things. I got my workout in, feel good, my endorphins are up, and let's do it. So I'll see you at home. I'm just gonna make myself a very, very fast breakfast because I want to get on to treating myself. I love these. These are from Costco when I don't have a chance to meal prep like egg bites like I normally do. This is what I eat. It's the Veggies Made Great spinach egg white frittatas, but they're really good macros. It's only got 5 carbs per frittata and 5 grams of protein and 70 calories. So I'm just gonna pop 2 of these in the microwave for like a minute or 2. I'm gonna do a minute and then see if they're done. And then I'm just going to eat those, make myself my huge water trough for the day. And then I'm gonna get on to my hair toner. I have a whole list. Let me show you guys. And I'm still so sweaty. So this is my list for today. Okay, and I just worked out. Now I'm about to eat breakfast and the list goes on. So good. See you guys in a minute. I'm done eating breakfast, and before I get started toning my hair, I want to say thank you to Auraglow for sponsoring today's video. They sent me the complete LED whitening kit, and they also sent me a whitening pin to try out with you guys. So I'm really excited about that. They probably saw my YouTube video and they're like, girl, too much coffee. You need to whiten your teeth. So I'm glad that they did though, because I'm really excited to try this out. Let me show you guys what all the LED whitening kit came with. So there are 2 whitening gel things here. So it comes with 2 of them. This is a charger for the device itself. And then the device has its own little case, and you can actually charge it while it's in the case. There's a little hole for the cord right here. I've already got it completely charged up. And then this is the device itself. How cool is that? I'm so excited to use it. So thank you, Auraglow. We're going to be doing that in just a little bit today, but I don't want to do it quite yet. I'm going to do it while I'm doing my facial. And then this is the whitening pin. I haven't even opened this up yet. Oops. Whoa. Okay. Oh, how pretty. And this is the whitening pin that they sent. It looks like you can just like press this button to make it come out, and then it's just like that. And I'm honestly so happy that they reached out to me and wanted to work together, because I've been wanting to do a whitening system, but there's just so many out there, I don't know which one to go with. So I'm excited to try this one out and show you guys my results today. Whoa. But let's go on to toning my hair, and then we'll move on to this in just a little bit. I just changed my shirt because I don't want to get stuff on the other one. I just bought it, but this one's got a few holes in it, And I look like a whole pocket of sunshine right now. I didn't mean to do this, but I was going to throw this shirt out anyway because it's got holes in it. But look, I'm all yellowed out today. That's so funny. Anyways, so I have the best hairstylist in the world. If you follow me over on Instagram or you've been here for a while, you know that. I love my girl Alicia. She's made my hair dreams come true. But she gave me a toner so that way I can do this at home and I don't have to go see her all the time, even though I love her to death. But she's a busy girl. So I'm going to mix up this toner, put it on my hair because it's looking a little brassy right now. And my hair's like, after she does it, it's like this platinum grayish, beautiful. But yeah, I can't remember how much developer to put in it. Maybe I should call her. She's gonna be like, girl, you were so dumb.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you?
I am about to tone my hair and with the toner that you gave me, and I totally forgot the ratio.
Equal parts.
It is equal parts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I was like, I'm not about to jack this up. She'll kill me. I just can't with how yellow I am, and this is yellow too. It's a pocket of sunshine kind of day. So first I'm just gonna kind of like section off my hair a little bit. I'm not gonna get wild with it because let's be honest here, like, who am I? Not Tony and Guy. So first I'm gonna do it, ooh, what is that? Right down the middle. And it looks like my hair is super greasy, but it's not, y'all. I promise, it's just sweaty. Sweaty hair. So I think I'm gonna do 4 sections. Probably not enough, but that's what I'm gonna do. So there's that. So I'm just gonna put some on here like that. I'm already getting it on my shirt, but I really don't care. And I'm not wearing gloves. Really don't. I probably should care about that part, but I just can't be bothered to do anything extra today. I'm already doing a lot. Okay, so put this on, and I'm just like running it through my hair. I'll brush it out in a minute too. I want to make sure that I get more on the top than I do the bottom though, because my top is like way more blonde. Okay. Totally gonna need to get some more of this from Alicia soon. Okay, so I think that's good. It's like fully saturated. So now I'm just gonna take my little wet shower brush. This one's supposed to be like for the shower, and I love it. Cool. This side's done. Now I'm gonna move over to this side. Okay. I really hope I don't run out and have to mix up more. I'm reading a book right now that I think is really gonna help me out with my hormones, and I'm shocked because there's so much conflicting information out there for women. And this book talks about how most studies on weight loss and like testosterone and all these things, most studies are done on men. Like, women have been failed, I mean, in history. That's a given. Y'all know that. But we all know that. If you're a woman, you know that. But medically, we really have just been neglected. Our health has been neglected. Because even to this day, I can almost guarantee you, if I go see an OB, they're going to tell me the same crap. I'm going to give them all my complaints and symptoms and, you know, how I work out all the time, but I can't seem to lose the weight. The cramping, I could tell them everything. And they would just go, you just need a birth control pill. No, I don't. I need to fix my hormones. So this book is about that. And once I get done reading it, I'll let you guys know what I think about it, because I just think that it's important for women to know about your hormones anyway. Like, this is something you should learn in school. And you can bet your bottom dollar Luxi will know about hormones. She already does a little bit, but because it's super important. Like, hello, we're women, and if we can't, you know, fight our hormones, if we can't do anything about it, we might as well work with them, you know? But, yeah. Uh-oh, I just got this on my mat. Good for me, it's an IKEA mat. Okay, let me do the other side. Yeah, and I've also been getting lots and lots of questions about if me and my husband are trying, if I'm pregnant, and I don't, you know, I don't want to sound rude whenever I say this, but if you've been here for a while, then you know that I struggled with infertility getting pregnant with Luxi. So that's not really something that I would want the whole world to know anyway. But as family planning goes, I feel like that's pretty personal. And when the time comes, if I do get pregnant, I will let you guys know. So don't worry about that, because of course I want to let you guys know. I don't really want to think about it too much, because I knew my time was running out whenever we were trying for Luxi. I was told that anyways. I was actually told I couldn't have kids. But here I am with an almost 3-year-old. So never give up hope just because a stupid doctor. And yes, I will say stupid because there's a lot of them out there. I don't care how many years you went to school. But I've been done wrong by so many doctors, and I feel like that's the majority of women. I still get comments daily on my Nexplanon video. And if you haven't watched that one, you probably should, because I feel like it's pretty important, because birth control and all that, that's just a part of women. Like, that's a part of our lives. Like, you know, if you're gonna do it, you know, do it, then you need to figure out a form of birth control or something for yourself if you don't want kids, or if you do want kids. So I would highly recommend watching that video if you're at a point in your life where you want to know some information about birth control, because I found out the hard way. Okay, I still have a little bit left here, so I'm just gonna add this on the top part of my hair where you can see. Oh no, I just keep dropping it everywhere. But this is why I'm wearing an old shirt. Okay, I'm trying my best. Mama tried. I just remembered that I have a little bit of tinted moisturizer on my face, so I'm going to wash that off. I got these little makeup remover cloths from Amazon. They came in my Amazon haul, and I'm so excited because they were so inexpensive. Okay, it's all removed now. You can tell how pasty I am. And I'm going to steam my face, do some extractions, and then I'm going to just do all the things. So stay with me here. It's gonna be a good video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some extractions whenever it's all the way finished. I don't always do extractions, but every once in a while I'll do like around my nose, my blackheads, and I'll just get some like little ones on my forehead and like under here. So the stuff on my cheeks, like all of this red, that's a lot of acne scarring. Most of it is not active acne. I do have like a cyst right here, and then one right here, but it's pretty much gone away. I've been using my high frequency machine. It has helped me so much. And that says a lot, because if anyone has tried all of the products for acne, it's me. Over the years, cystic acne and me, it's my hormones, y'all. It's the PCOS. I literally have every symptom. And doctors look at me and they're like, oh, you don't have PCOS because you're not like obese. And the truth is, if I didn't work so hard, so incredibly hard, then I would be. But I don't eat like the average human these days. Anyways, so that's pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some extractions. I don't know if you guys want to see this. Some people like it, but it's really not that big of a deal to me. Ooh, that was a good one. So I'm just gonna wipe my face off and I'm gonna do a face mask while I do my teeth whitening. Let this dry a little bit. And right now, I've just been doing the ordinary, the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. Now, I know that there are much better products than this, but this is the cheaper alternative, and I can tell a difference whenever I use it. It burns so good. So I just take about that much, and I put it in my hand because I saw somebody say a while back not to ever put products directly on your face without putting them on your hand first. I don't know why, but there's that. So it takes a second for the burning to really hit, but once it starts burning, it only burns for a few, like, I don't know, probably 20 seconds. And in those 20 seconds, you're like, holy cow, I gotta get this off my face right now, and then it stops. So just letting you know if you decide to use this. It works though. I feel like it helps with my scarring and all that. It takes a layer off of my skin, I think. I think that's how it works. Don't ask me. I'm not an esthetician. I just try my best, y'all. Try not to look like a troll. I look crazy right now, but it is time to do my teeth. And all of the red stuff, that is the mask that I'm using. So the instructions say to go ahead and brush and floss your teeth. So I just did that. And then it says, this takes 30 minutes. Is this right? Takes 30 minutes. Okay. Fill the tray with a thin line of gel. Just a little thin layer like it says. That may be too thin. Okay, and then I'm gonna do it on the flip side. I just took my before picture. I will put everything up, the before and after, whenever I'm done. But I'm gonna pop this in and read for 30 minutes, and then I'll see you guys back then. Those puppies are white and sparkly, and I'm so glad that they sent this little touch-up pin too, because I'm definitely going to be using this in between uses. But this little thing was awesome. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. So I will have a link in the video description if you want to check out Auraglow. Thank you again, Auraglow, for sponsoring today's video. I love the product so much, and you guys know I'm going to tell you the straight up truth about everything that I try. And I've used a lot of these kind of things before. I've got some kits from Amazon, bought some whitening kits from Walmart, and the gel, actually, I didn't really taste it at all. It didn't irritate my teeth at all, or my gums. My teeth feel just fine. They don't feel sensitive at all. And the taste of the gel was not bad. It just had like a little bit of a peppermint taste, but that was it. It wasn't overpowering. It was just pretty mild and enjoyable. I didn't really feel like it hurt my mouth at all. Most of these type things hurt my mouth because my bite is smaller than, I guess, the average adult. I don't know, so it kind of like hurts. But this one didn't hurt. It was pretty comfortable. It's pretty flexible, I think, for what it is, because I have some that are a lot harder. This one's pretty flexible, so it fit my mouth really well. There was no sensitivity issues. The whitening gel tasted pretty good. So all around, I'm very happy with the product, and I hope you will be too. So make sure that you check out the link in the video description so you can whiten your teeth at home too. And it saves a lot of money, because I have had my teeth whitened at a dentist before, and that was painful. Uncomfortable, because they make you sit in that seat for a long time. Your mouth is pried open, and it costs a lot of money. So this is a better way to do it at home, and you can just chill on your couch, watch Netflix or whatever you want to do, or watch YouTube videos like my YouTube videos. But I'm going to hop in the shower, wash my toner out, and exfoliate so that way I can do a little self tanner because I'm looking a little pasty these days. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'll see you guys whenever I get out. I've tried so many different self tanners over the years, and so far the one that I used is my favorite because I can just add it with some lotion and it makes my skin super moisturized but also self tans at the same time, and I love that. So I'm just brushing out my hair. You can tell it is not as brassy and it will look a lot better once it is dry. I also used a purple shampoo. All right, so I'm just going to turby twist my hair while I use my high frequency machine, so that way it'll dry a lot. Here is something I am so thankful for right now. My high frequency machine, okay? It comes with all these different attachments, and I'll show you guys how I use it. I start with the mushroom looking one. This is, I think that's what they call this attachment, the mushroom one. So I'm just gonna put that on. And I clean them after I use them, but I'm going to clean it again because I'm just a freak about my skin right now. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see why. So I'm going to put it on like 2.5, and it makes a crazy noise. And it leaves like a metallic-y smell. So don't be scared of that because I was, but it is what it is. So I just take it, this one, and I just go over my face a couple of times. It definitely smells metallic-y, so if you don't like that smell, or like you can't stand it, then this isn't for you, because it is heavily metallic-y smelling. Now I have this on a level 2.5. Sometimes I go a little higher, just depending on how crazy I'm gonna get that day with it. But this part of my skin is the most sensitive, like my upper lip. But other than that, I feel it, but it doesn't hurt. And this thing has helped so much with my acne scarring and cystic acne. So it kills the bacteria before it even comes to the surface of the skin. And that's what I love about this so much, because all of this acne scarring that I have is from cystic acne over time. And I was waiting for the cysts to come up to the surface so they could be popped, and it forever damaged my skin. The majority of this is actually from extractions that I had done and paid a lot of money for, and the scarring is just very bad. It's good for active acne, acne scarring, wrinkles, premature aging, all kinds of things. But I really have noticed a difference since I started using it. It definitely takes away redness. And I have a wrinkle right here, and it's definitely helped with that wrinkle as well. And you can tell where your pimples are because you can feel the stinging when it hits them. Like, it's not painful. You just, you know, you can tell it's there. So I'm gonna stop talking now and finish with the mushroom thing, and then I'll move over to my next attachment. So this one is a lot more concentrated, so you don't want to do the same amount that you did with the mushroom head. You don't want to use the same like level with this one because it's more powerful. But I like it, so I will. I'm gonna put it on 3. And I just go and spot treat all of these little red spots that you see. And some of the smaller ones, you can literally see them go away as soon as you do it. Okay, so that's it for the spot treating one. There are 2 more attachments. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's like the spoon attachment. I think that's what they call it. This one is good for like under your eyes and your eyelids. So I'm gonna use this one really quick. I'm not gonna be doing the hair one today because my hair is still wet, but this is the hair one. I think that it actually works. It's supposed to promote hair growth. And for me, I have like some spots right here with my PCOS where my hair is thinning, and I've got a lot of baby hairs there, and I've been using it for 2 weeks, so don't know. I think it's working. So I'm going to use this under my eyes and on my eyelids. And I am done. Now I usually do this at night, but I skipped last night so I could do this for the video today. I almost forgot to self-tan my face, and my face needs it more than any other part of my body. It's so pasty right now. So I'm just going to use this moisturizer, and it's also SPF 35. So I'm going to take that much. I'm going to take this, the Tanologist, and this one's in medium. Next time I'm going to get the dark because the medium works really good, but I want darker. And I'm going to put that much. Seems like a lot, probably is a lot, but I like it. Now, I'm just going to mix it all together and apply. And this dries clear. I haven't had any issues with it staining anything, and I love that so much. I have so many self-tan like bras that look so nasty and dirty because the self-tanner got on them, but not this stuff. I mean, as you can tell, I just put on a white shirt. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm going to use this tinted moisturizer, tinted moisturizer in SPF. It's the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and it's SPF 20. I'm just going to use a little bit. That much. I really like this stuff. But just like for very minimal makeup, you know, or like if you're going to the gym or going to run errands, this is a really good option, I think. And the one I'm using is in the color Sand. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Cute! Fill in my brows a tiny bit. My face is still a little wet, so this is kind of hard, but I'm in a hurry. Okay, brows are all right. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara, nothing crazy. I'm gonna use the Merit, I love this, the Merit, I think it's Barely There lipstick or something like that, and this is in the color Slip. Cool, cool, and you can still see like my acne and acne scarring, and at one point in my life I wouldn't have left the house like this, but it's life, man, and I can, you know, stay in a hole and not leave my house and let it drain my mental health, or I could just be like, nobody cares, and do what I want. One thing that's really driven me to build my self-confidence is being a girl mom, because I don't want my daughter to be self-conscious about herself because of things that I have said about myself. So I'm going to try to always be positive about my body and not shame my body in any way, because I don't want her to ever do that. And what are we to our kids? We're examples, right? We teach them everything they know. So of course, if we're like, I hate my stomach, or don't take pictures of me, I'm so ugly, or, you know, just everything negative that you say about yourself day to day, it's just better to be kind to yourself. That's all I have to say. Okay, got my chain on, feeling gangsta. It's time to go do some nails. Okay, I just found my inspo pic. Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna be all over the place because now I'm rushing because I have an hour and 30 minutes until Luxi's out. But this is my inspo pic. I'm going to attempt it. No promises, but I'm going to attempt it. I used to be really good at nails back in the day. We're about to put that to the test to see if, you know, muscle memory comes back. I spent a lot of money on Amazon for this, so we're gonna check it out. I got new everything. I got a new nail light. I made all of these last night. How extra am I? Look, y'all. Mama Tried Nail Salon. Okay? And it's got the little names on them. They're color coordinated. Who am I? Am I that girl? I'm just kidding. So let me get all of my colors that I need. And I will link everything in the video description for you guys. I know I say that a million times, but I'm gonna say it a million times, sorry. Okay, and then I've got Beetles 132. I'm going to use, there's a pink color, I'm gonna use 128. And then for the base, I'm gonna use 130. And then there's also some purple in there, so I'm also gonna use 127. These are all brand new, never used, just got everything off of Amazon yesterday. So first I'm going to file my nails and like shape them, and then we're gonna move on from there. So I think for a first time, I did pretty good. I know I'm gonna get better from here, so that's exciting. And it was very peaceful. Today brought me a lot of joy. I have a brighter smile thanks to Auraglow. I have tan skin, I have toned hair, and my nails are done, and my face feels good, and I just feel happy. I'm so glad that I decided to take a little bit of time for me today instead of trying to do everything while Luxi's at school, you know? Clean the whole house, meal prep a million meals, do all the laundry, do all the dishes, clean the playroom, organize all this. Sometimes, as a mama, we just need time for us, you know? We really do. So I hope you will take this video for some inspiration today to do something nice for yourself. Spend some time on yourself. I know it's really easy because as mamas, we tend to just put everyone and everything else before us and our needs and our health. And I just really hope that this video brought you some kind of inspiration to take care of yourself today or sometime this week, because mama, you really do deserve it. You deserve to go get your nails done. You deserve to tone your hair or self-tan or whatever the things may be. I love you and I want you to take care of you. So make sure that you do something nice for yourself. Thank you again to Auraglow for sponsoring today's video. Look at my smile, you guys. Look at it. It's so white. But really, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you will subscribe with the bell notification on so that way you don't miss any of my future videos. And I would love it if you would like this video, if you liked it, and if you would comment down below what your favorite kind of content from my channel is so that way I can make more for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I love you guys. Bye.